So you're in the middle of a conversation with a super hot girl, and suddenly you run out of things to say. You don't know what to say. And this is exactly what happened with my client today. He was having a conversation with a girl who was actually interested in him. She was asking him questions, and then suddenly he just left, right? After the approach, we spoke about it, and he said, I didn't know what to say, and the easiest thing at that point was to leave. And I told him, I said, listen, if you stay, what's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is she just asks you a question. Actually, that's not the worst thing that can happen. The worst thing that can happen is she leaves. She says, oh, listen, I have to go. See you later, right? And I told him, I said, it's much better for her to leave first than you to leave, right? Because she could be interested in you and she could continue the conversation, right? So anyway, I told him he's not allowed to eject in the next approach. And he did a street approach. The girl was walking. He approached her, and same thing happened. He ran out of things to say, and then he just said, "Oh, my feet is stuck here, and I can't leave." Right? And then she goes, "Oh, actually, my feet is pretty tired too, so my legs is crossed." Right? So she didn't leave too. And then after a few seconds, he goes, "Do you want to just grab a coffee? I've got 10 minutes." And she said, "Yeah, I'm actually meeting a friend in half an hour. Let's grab a coffee." So that's the upside, right? When you don't eject, great things are going to happen. And obviously, there is an exception to this situation where, if you approach a girl and let's say she's sitting down or she's standing somewhere, and it will be uncomfortable, for you to stay in there when she's not interested. So in that situation, obviously, you should leave. But we're talking about in situations where the girl is interested in you. She's obviously trying to continue the conversation and flirt with you, but you just decide to leave. So in that situation, stay in and just watch what happens.